Hey, Dr. G here. Today I want to give you my tips on exercise. I don't think anyone discounts that exercise is important for total health. I want to tell you what I think is important with exercise. I do have a master's degree in exercise physiology along with my MD degree and my master's of public health. So I have looked into the science pretty deeply on this. So tips for exercise. Number one, I'd say do what I'm doing. I do not have a whole lot of clothes on. Naked would be best. I have what I have on is called cool tan shorts that let the sun through. Am I wearing glasses? No. So you want all of your body exposed to the light when you're exercising. So that's tip number one. Tip number two. I don't know if you can see there, but my feet, I'm not wearing shoes, so I'm grounded. Now, I wouldn't ground if you're running under some power lines or if there's cell towers nearby. Then I would wear my regular tennis shoes. But if you're out in the wilderness like I am right now, I would try to be barefoot because that grounds you. You get extra electrons from the earth, and when you're grounded, you absorb the sun frequencies better. All right, so I'm outside, I'm in the sun, I'm barefoot. The other thing that's good is to mimic what happens in nature. Like, what did our ancestral humans do? Like, they probably got down really close to the ground. I like to collect rocks because it gets me down, get down, look at insects, squat, crawl, those kind of things to keep your hips and your spine nice and flexible. Next thing is intervals. Doing intervals. Our ancestors had to chase things, had to run from things. So intervals were part of our daily lives back then. Now, we want comfort. Everybody wants comfort. But an interval is good because it stimulates autophagy and apoptosis. Autophagy we need, and mitophagy, to keep our cells cleaned up and our mitochondria cleaned up and to build new mitochondria. Apoptosis is important to take out cells that might fight you down the line. And of course, the big example of that is cancer cells. So how would you do an interval? I'll do one right now, although I might kill myself being barefoot on these sharp rocks and trying to hold a cell phone. But here, we'll go. On your mark, get set, go. We're going up the rocks. And, an interval doesn't have to be long. Yes, that's the interval. So intervals are good. And the last thing, if I can catch my breath, is resistance. So lift those rocks, dig a hole in your yard, or if you're in a pinch, you can go to the gym. Trouble with the gym, fake lights, those ain't good. Trouble with the gym, you're inside the power grid. So you have these non-natural electromagnetic fields. What we want to do is get the natural ones from the sun. We want to be barefoot, and we want to enjoy nature and reconnect with nature. And that's the best time to exercise. This is Dr. G. Get out there today.